This team, symbolic of the hard work they put in. Wow, it's real. This is bigger than the game of basketball. This is about all of Northeast Ohio, everybody. Whether you come from Lakewood, from Avon, from Menor, Akron, we were with LeBron, we were with Kyrie and JR. We were right there with them.
Steph Curry is the most arrogant player we've had in the NBA since Michael Jordan.
You know, this guy is widely recognized as the two-time league MVP, universally recognized, obviously, as the two-time league MVP.
Steph Curry's not the most valuable player.
I don't know what to say, really.
You're the reigning two-time league MVP. You gonna just stand for that in the NBA Finals and do nothing about that?
We can stay here and get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell.
And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you got to be willing to give up sleep. You got to be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you got to want it. You got to go days without, listen to me, you got to want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat. And they said, when do you sleep, 50? Sleep, he said, sleep. Sleep is for those people who are broke. I don't sleep. So I got an opportunity to make a dream become a reality. Most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit. And I'm here to tell you today, if you got somebody came to my office the other day crying. I said, look, don't cry to give up, cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit, get a reward from it.
You ain't gonna believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up to say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. And the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Listen to me. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure.
Now, what are you gonna do?
choose to fight back. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. I'm gonna say it again because you might have missed it. All men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. Because it's not about where you come from. It's about heart. You come to a place where, being smart ain't enough. You gotta have heart to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from